What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Geneva Airport. We're taking a look at the French sector that we finished up last time. We added a couple shops, the car rental agencies. Actually, you're not doing too bad here, down to 126 of 195. That's actually pretty decent. But things seem to be going okay. There's a bunch of people getting checked in. How are you doing? 177 of 140. Hey, we've actually got a lot of people buying stuff today, which I'm pretty happy about. Not so much here, but it's... Oh, it's getting late there. Now that I'm looking at it. But things, I guess, are going okay. Fuel issues. Is that a you issue? No. Do we just not have the vehicles? Bunch of baggage vehicles. But I think we're doing okay. Traffic is still a nightmare down here, but there's not much we can do about that. Today, I do want to see if we can kind of hammer through the Pier C. And, ooh, that might be a problem. So, it's easier to discuss this during the day, so I'm going to wait on that. Because there's stuff through on this side that I want to take care of. First of all, the tile here is wrong. I'm not sure where the division is between the light brownish colored tile, and it's kind of just a great slate tile. So I'm gonna run it from here. We're just gonna run it all the way down. I will come back and fix it down the road. Kind of take care of this area as well. What are you complaining about? Nothing to eat. Well, we're gonna fix that here in just a minute, in fact. And I'm hopeful that we can get Pier C totally up and finished today. Oh, there are a bunch of windows there. I just didn't bother to continue them along. We'll just put it there, and I believe it goes all the way down, window-wise. Yeah, it goes all the way to the corner. And likewise, on the floor above it, there is nothing but windows all the way across. We can actually get a medium one in here. And need to fix this. We'll do a window right there. I think that'll be good. Down in the middle here is, before I forget, I'm gonna, there we go. Okay. We'll do it this way. Down here is a duty-free boutique, and it covers both the top side and a little area on the bottom. So we're just going to do kind of a giant single shop. Something maybe... something like that. In fact, I think I want to take that stretch out. And in fact, I'm going to take out that, take out that, and that. just so our wall is actually fully aligned here. Because it's aligned all the way down, just not over here. So we'll speed things up so they can get working on that. I'm going to go ahead and close out of that. I do want to stretch it over, and I don't think I can run it now until that wall is gone. Oh, I also need to zone this area. And international as well. Gonna have to wait till that fully disappears, aren't I? Yeah. But people seem to be getting through okay. Security is actually not that bad. I think part of that is the fact that people are going through the French side and then kind of going up and over. Which I don't like, but I don't hate. Now, one of the other things... Can't do anything with you yet. I do, yes. I'm going to take... We're going to disconnect. Can I not do that from there? That'll clear out baggage. I don't want to reconnect. I just want to demolish. Thank you. The desks are perpendicular to what they currently are, which I'm also going to redo that, and that, and maybe not that. Try that again. That. There we go. So while you guys are taking out the rest of that, I guess I can tile the bathrooms that I didn't do before. But it's a fairly happening place down here. Oh, yeah, sorry guys. Canceled your flight on you. Okay, finally that's gone. Let's rezone everything. And nope, don't want to go that far. There we go. So it's fairly close in after you go through passport control. So we'll do it. I guess here's not bad. And so there's just kind of two separate areas. There's one up here. We'll come down to about there. And then similarly, I'm not going to do that. Go away, please. Thank you. That'll be fine. It's basically it's not a full wall. Looks like it's a half wall that has some shelves on it. The register is across the way over here. So we'll just kind of center that the best we can. Where are my nice shelves? We'll do 1, 2. And then there's just a... Hey, the market's crashed. Great. Then there's just a couple, 1 and 2. And it looks like there's kind of a small... Nope, that's a wall. A couple small pedestals out here. There is merchandise out here, but the only employees I see are on this side, so I assume they cover the whole thing. And then over here, there are some... Nope, that's a register. Some shelves up against the wall, and then there's kind of some shelves with all your wines, your liqueurs, everything you could possibly want. Your perfumes and such. Nope. I need to do that. Nope, I did that twice, in fact. We'll kind of push that forward. These just have a light hardwood flooring. We'll use this one, even though it says dark hardwood. It's about that color. And there we go. So we have our duty-free shop over here. We'll grab Pick and Fly, because why not? Down next to that... Okay, we can fix you. Every time. In fact, we're just going to redo the whole thing. Hold on. Give me the medium one. I do want a little bit of space here. And 1 and 2. Why do I feel like things aren't zoned somewhere? Oh, that's because I took those walls out. Got it. Okay, so that goes there. Let's go ahead and just rezone you. And like so. We'll go ahead and, yeah, I know, we're canceling flights. Probably a bad thing. But we will just quickly do this, and then since there's all these people hanging out here, I'm gonna leave that as it is. We'll grab the seats, because there are seats through here. I have it all the way at the end, so I guess we'll stick it right there. Now, I may have mentioned that these were different colors than is actually here. The ones down here on the end are blue. There we go. I think there's actually some purple seats down here, but I'm just going to leave this area open. You guys are finishing up there. Oh, you did connect. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn that one back on. These seats stay as it is. These are red. I believe there's a few purple seats down on the end here. The ceiling of the walkway up here also reflects those colors in the different areas. But obviously we can't do any kind of painting above where we're currently at. So I'm just going to add just a couple rows. Not many. Paint you nice and purple. There we go. So you guys are going to auto-connect, and that's good. I'm going to manually just put in the rest of these desks, given the given how the game likes to fight me on copying and pasting them. It appears that there are still windows. And it almost looks like the desks are on the other side of the windowed area. So, tell you what, let's back this off. I'm not going to do it down here, given the limited space down there. I haven't gotten any pictures of what is actually down there. But the rest of this, we'll do that. And how do I want to do that? 1, 2, and then... Because it looks like there is a closable door in the middle. So we'll do that, I think. And then we'll drop in the desks before it. One there. And 3, 4. There we go. So I think that'll kind of take care of, hopefully, the rest. I just copy this. It's actually going to let me... I don't know why it's unlined. I really don't. And I can't really do much. Could do that. I don't know how the game's going to deal with that, but we're going to do that. So as we go down the corridor here, there is a tiny shop here. It's all you need. It's just, again, gift odds and ends. So in this stretch, we're going to take out some seats. But it's looks almost like a small shopping cart. You know, just a kind of a cart that you can purchase off of that they can just close up. And then we're taking out the other seats. So these seats are actually green. I don't think it's quite that bright of green, but it's still fairly bright. Something like that, I suppose, will work. And then down here is orange. There is a yellow section as well, but given the fact that we're missing 2 stands, we'll go with orange. It is the Halloween season, so we'll kind of make it nice and pumpkin-y orange. I am taking out the seats in the bottom half, because something else is going to go there in just a minute. Can I? If I do that, does that turn you off? No. I thought you could only have one boarding desk attached at any given time. I don't know why I thought you could only do one boarding desk, but it's fine. So you're going to go away. You 3 need to be attached. Or at least... Okay, you are attached. You 2 need to become attached. There we go. Let's reopen. You guys, you're still open. Okay, things are progressing. We will go. In lieu of the small shop, I'm just going to do a couple vending machines. It's like a shop, but different. This area. I'm going to rotate this way since the pictures I have are kind of from this angle. This area, we have the Heineken bar. So, wide selection of beers, cocktails, world wines, hot and cold drinks, boards to share, snacking dishes prepared on site. So we will do a decent sized restaurant. There's also a bunch of seating over on the side here. Oh, I should probably rezone stuff, shouldn't I? Before I forget. Where is the problem here exactly? Make sure everything's zoned. Yes, I know I need international as well. I just want to make sure it's secure first. That's interesting. Don't know why I was doing that. Where were we? Heineken bar. So, simple sports bar has a bunch of seating on the back side here. On the front side, you got a little walled-in area for cooking stations, it looks like. That is not a lot of space. I think we'll come to here. That is not a lot of space. 3, 6, that'll work. Leave that open. I've got a feeling the game's not going to like it if I do that, but we're going to do it anyways, and hope the game can figure out to allow people to access those cooking stations. But along this side there is... looks like a few display cases. There's an area down here for... no, I take that back. It's not the other end. Yeah, the registers are down on the end over here. So we'll do a couple display fridges. Because you do have the beers on tap and whatnot. So we'll leave a little space there. We'll take some counter to here. Where were you trying to go? Because I thought we had resolved that, but apparently not. Because I haven't seen that message pop up recently, so we will keep an eye out. But there's a register there. There's a register down here. Yeah, that'll work. Let's take the counter around. Do we have anything that Burger King, KFC? Yeah, that screams Heineken. Although I don't see anything else that necessarily fits this. Everything else, I'm pretty sure, probably requires either more display or more cooking stations. So KFC it is. No, Burger King's a 2-star. Let's go with Burger King. And then everything else in this area is just tables and chairs. So we will grab the table. It is kind of a light wooden color, like similar to that. And we've got some modern chairs, it looks like. So, light colored wood and interesting kind of green color, something close to that. And we'll just grab the chairs and just not put it along the bar. I don't see... Oh, I take that back. There is a little bit of bar seating. Actually, hold on. No, not these guys. Because in the center here, there are tables of 4. And just to keep kind of separation, we'll... Up there. There we go. And that'll work. Okay. We do have staff that is able to get to the cooking area. Yeah. That's about it. The flooring's just light wood. We'll just run it through here, and we'll go back to a little bit of kitchen tile in here. There we go. And so that'll give people a place to eat. There's some vending machines down here. Hopefully we'll get some large flights back, since I managed to get rid of them. I think I'm going to run the tile through there. Yeah, this hallway, I don't have a very good image or video of what's through this hallway. Mostly because security is right there, so I do kind of get that. How? How? Are you guys just magically going through walls again? Here. Oh, that is not what I want. I need you to be secure. I don't need you to be a staff zone. Here. You guys should be able to leave now. Is it because this is all still zoned? Yeah. Okay. I don't know how you guys got there, but, okay. Now, as I was saying whenever we started this episode, I'm actually going to pause because it's about to become night again. These areas here don't actually exist. So we're going to get rid of all of these. There is a road and parking areas that are kind of here. And there's looks like it's a service road that runs along here. Nope, too far. There we go. This one, because it does cut out here. Can't do anything with that without affecting this. And the problem with that is that the baggage bay is too big to fit there unless we run it kind of in the little... No, it won't even fit there. So options we have would be to put it over here. Nope. It would be here. Or we could just leave it. And I'm inclined to say leave it for right now until it bothers me enough that I decide to move it. Mostly because baggage can be a little bit of a pain. So we will take out the rest of the slots there. The colors of the seats are reflected on the outer facade of kind of the little elevator and bathroom shafts over here. But we do have some people heading over to get themselves a nice Heineken. People are relaxing. We've got flights coming in out of curiosity. Some are starting to creep up. All of the actual airlines are not. We will have to wait on those. Does Air France have flights? Yes. They are starting to fly. In fact, there should be one nearby now. Oh, I think it just left. That's okay. So, similar to over on the other side, this area is open. Do a wall here. And this is a bridge below. So there is space on the other side as well. So this should go... Actually, all of this goes. I should probably actually see where things line up. I think I'm okay with that. There's a couple windows as you pass by. I also see a spot of zoning I just never got in there. There we go. Was that a passenger? Oh, you guys, I don't know what you're... Oh, you went down the jetway and came down here to access things. Got it. Why are you guys trying to go back there? There, we'll solve that. You realize I actually did the conveyor belt correctly and baggage is going around in a circle. Oh. We'll have to keep an eye on this. I'm hoping it'll clear out once the game registers that there's a staff zone back there, but we will. I've seen weirder. Last part of Pier C that I want to work on is up here. Windows all the way across. In fact, I don't know why I just don't go downstairs. Grab this stretch of windows and roll from there. So you got windows obviously all the way across, lets in all kinds of light. You can see the planes coming in. I'm guessing 90% of the people are just ready to be off the plane, get through passport control, and get on about their day. This area here is the first of the 2 airport lounges. I'm going to stretch it all the way. So there's one there, and there's one here. So we've got on the right is the Marhaba Lounge. On the left, this one is the Horizon Swissport Lounge. So the initial setup is pretty similar. And you do go down the hallway, and then you make a left or right. It looks like this is a emergency exit for the Marhaba, and I assume it's similar for the Swissport. I'm going to both just doing emergency exits on this end. I'm just going to do a door on both. The check-in, though, will be on the respective opposite ends, closest to the bathrooms here. I think I'm going to do the door. Oh, I hate this wall. I'm going to do the door here. You basically go down the hall and make a left into it, but we're going to do the door there, there, and there. So the best I could tell, the entryway is to the closest to the bathrooms. And starting with the Swissport. So obviously we're going to need some kind of check-in. So we'll do a small, given how small the space is. Let's go over one. So no, we'll do it there. There is a bit of a wall whenever you first walk in. Wall there, and a wall, I guess there. Gives you 3 across the middle, that's fine. You're a medium flight, we can handle a medium flight. Oh, okay. Or not. So it looks like the first thing you have whenever you come in is the buffet tables. Obviously, we can only kind of get one. It looks like it's almost like a galley kitchen, so where there's like serving on one side and serving on the other side as well. And then there's a little bit. It looks like it's a wall along one side. It looks like there's a little bit of seating up here. And then there's kind of a break in the section, and then there's just a bunch more seating. And there's kind of a business area towards the back. We'll break it up something like that. So starting in the back corner, we've got just some small tables and chairs. Round tables, in fact. And these are all just kind of a dark black with a white table. And there's a couple of them back here. So one, not going to do anything there. So we'll do 2 and 3. Looks like there's a... Looks like it's a bamboo wall, if I had to call it anything. But in lieu of bamboo, we'll do a couple ferns there, and then there's some leather armchairs next to that. Pretty square. With some tables in there. I assume they can get through that. I guess we'll find out. Again, white tables. Black leather. And we'll just grab those two, put them right there. And then looks like kind of in the main area here, there's couches and more leather seating up top here. It's going to be a tighter fit than I wanted to. But 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll work. And then opposite that is some just armchairs. Looks like it's... I'm going to space it out a little bit so that people can actually maneuver. And I'm leaving the tables out. And then up here, it looks like it's more of the seating. There's kind of a shelf space in between, but given the width that we have here, I'm not going to add any kind of the shelf space in there. In fact, I'm just going to that. Nope. I wanted the white. Thank you. And then in the eating area, looks like it's black tables and chairs, just like we had down here. Given the space restrictions, we're going to do this. 1, 2, I guess we could do 3 and 4. And we'll do a couple down there. And so that'll take care of the first lounge. It is all hardwood end to end. And there are windows on this side. See if we can get it. Oh, look at that. That's actually surprising. And then on the opposite side, there are windows. However, these look like they are frosted windows. So anybody who's coming in off the flight can't see in to the people that are just kind of chilling in here. Looks like there's a couple interior walls, but for the most part, that is the Swissport Lounge. Come through with a little bit of tile before I forget. And same tile all the way down. Now we have the Marhaba Lounge. This is one of two. There's another one over on the main side of the terminal that we will eventually get to. And that one has the check-in area here whenever you first come in. You gotta go around the wall, and similar to the other one, you walk in, there's a check-in desk right there. There's kind of a nice little area for just general work. Kind of a little workplace area, if you will. Whenever you first come in, there is, on the other side of the wall, there's some lockers and some couches. And a few armchairs. There looks like it's bright red plush armchairs. So we can so the lockers are down here. I don't have any idea. We'll do some tables in lieu of the lockers. And then there's some red modern sofas next to that. And then those red armchairs just kind of continue. Something like that. There's some small black tables. Well, that. There we go. Very bold. Can I paint this without painting the table? There we go. No. Thank you. Oh my gosh. There we go. Fine. And then as you kind of continue through, there's a couple seats over here that have a partition with a small little table that has some charging stations in it. In lieu of that, we're just going to do some just generic table and modular sofas. And we'll do it on either side. Same red color. And then this table is white. And so it looks like there's 4 seats there. So we'll just grab those and just go over. And there's a happy little fern next to that. Go. And there's kind of a wall here that separates the zones. And then next is kind of a little eating area along with the buffet counter. It has kind of a bar look to it, but since we do have to have the buffet table, we'll go ahead and just drop the buffet table in right here, I think. But it's kind of a wraparound bar with some access doors here for staff. So we'll do just some tables and chairs. They're basically square. We don't have any on this side. So we'll do 1, 2. I was debating about directionality, but we'll leave it that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The tables and chairs are all the same color, kind of a dark brownish color. Go. The buffet is white, which... Okay. Didn't know if you could paint that or not. Along this area, there is again, window. Looks like a laptop or a charging area with just a couple stools. Light tan and white. There we go. As you continue to walk, there is another fern towards the end over here. And it looks like these windows overlook this floor down here. So, again, if I had clear windows, we could do that. Or clear floors. I could actually, be building stuff. There's more tables on this side. We'll do a couple there. Major power surge, great. We'll do another partition there. And another one here. The laptop tables do continue down. There's one in this stretch, and there's one way down here on the end. Again, there's a couple ferns. And you've got kind of an office-y work area through here with some green chairs. We'll do that. A couple small tables, and then kind of a dark green colored chair. Tables are actually ottomans. I'm going to color them green. But since we don't really have ottomans, we'll go with the tables. And then down over here, there's just some tables, chairs, and they kind of continue on down. So you've got kind of a little office-y work area. Yeah, I guess that would work. These are more modern chairs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. With lovely white tables and some... I almost want to call it green, but it's an interesting color. It's something close to that. And then down on the end there are some, it looks like some like chase lounge chairs down here towards the end, and actually this wall needs to go further down. I think we're going to do the wall there. That'll allow us to increase our tables, chairs, and again, just a couple chase lounges. We'll do a couch. We'll just do a couch down here, and it looks like the dark greenish color. The flooring is a tile. Can I accept it this time? Here, go there. There we go. Looks similar to this. And it runs all the way through there. Tile in the food area. And then a gray carpet. So this is all that same tile. And then kind of a dark grayish carpet through the rest of the area. And that takes care of the 2 lounges. We'll go ahead and any airline, we will open it up. Nope, we will open it up. There we go. And also any airline as well. Let's kind of wrap things up with some tile in the bathrooms. I'm not going to take this area out, given the fact that it does overlook the floor below it. But I will hollow out the center area there here in a second. I do need to add windows to this side. I'm pretty sure it's the same size. One, two, three, four. You will fit through there. That'll work. I'm not going to touch that with the copied one because that's going to take out wall that I don't want to lose. So we'll put you there. And yes, we can probably copy a decent chunk of... Let's try that again. Of this guy. Drop it in there. There we go. You guys can continue to build out. I'm just going to clean up the flooring here real quick. And it looks like it's the gray flooring, at least to this escalator. After that, I believe it goes back to the lighter color whenever you get to like the lower floor. Build my wall there. And that pretty much takes care of Pier C. I just want to get rid of the odds and ends through here. Oh, don't want to do that. Gonna leave that bathroom hanging over the edge. It'll be fine. There we go. It's gonna look a little odd with the window there. I might throw another set of windows next to that. That's not bad. Gives the indication that maybe you can see down to the floor below there. And I guess that'll work. Do a small little window over here. And can I get a large one? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I did not put those in the correct place. We'll put that one there. You can go there. There we go. We'll keep it even. Do a little bit of wall there and there, and that'll get changed. Just to have something here, I think I'm just going to do a window and a wall. Where is the problem here? What isn't zoned correct? Guessing the same thing here. Yeah, okay. Down over here, I'll decide in between episodes whether or not I'm just going to leave this stretch of area or take it out. Because again, I really don't want to. With the, with the baggage bay there. But we could come through, take out that stretch. And we can just kind of continue the windows across. Look out at the, yeah, that would look out to the city of Geneva. There we go. And so we've got our first lounges in place, and that pretty much wraps up Pier C. Possibly need to do a little bit more shaping on this, but that'll be down the road, I think. There's other lounges here that we will get to, but things seem to be going okay. Fuel I'm still a little concerned with here. Part of it might be the distance that it has to travel, but people are making their gates okay. So, yeah, things I think are okay. I don't know how we managed to get to that point, but hey, I will take it. What's the problem here? I don't even know where you're trying to get. Trying to get somewhere over here. I don't know. Whoa. That's a problem. Oh, it's again because I just put a oh, I don't know. Why is that not labeled as secure? Okay, there we go. Interesting. Yeah, but I think things are... I think we're doing well. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.